making real poops, Algie. What yes? Ever see that damn chef swing? Come. Who are you? Where's Cindy, eh? I was expecting Cindy.
Cindy can't make it. She had personal problems, so she sent me instead.
And you are?
My name is Aria.
Aria. Where you get a name like Aria?
Mama, give me.
It looked like she gave you a few other things as well. Come in, girl. Close the door. Aria. A pretty name. You know what your name means, girl?
Well, it's a song that gets sing by itself.
The voice is accompanied, but yes, it is a solo voice. Very good, Aria. My name, Algernon, means mighty warrior.
Ah.
It's a Norman name. The Normans conquered the British in 1066. Fighting stock, you see? You can call me Algie.
Thanks, Algie.
Come closer, girl. I can hardly see you over there. I am very fond of Cindy. She understands my requirements, my tastes, you see? She was very intuitive, natural. It can be so tedious having to explain oneself.
She tell me what you like.
And you can accommodate me in everything?
Well, a job is a job, and Cindy said it is pay well.
Cindy knew how to earn her money.
And I not nice? You like what you see, mister? I can make you feel real good, mister.
Algie.
I can make you feel real good, Algie.
I'm sure you could. But let's not rush things, shall we? The evening is spread out before us. Let's not rush to spread you out. Sit down. Sit down. Make yourself comfortable. So, what happened to Cindy?
She man play with your face.
Where,
He like he's a mighty warrior too.
where is she now?
The hospital.
Don't you worry, a pretty little head. I'll take care of Cindy. Eric, it's Algie. How are you, my brother? Yes, yes. You old dog. Listen, you remember Cindy? Yes, yes, yes. But no. I do want you to see her, but she's in the hospital. It seems she suffered a little domestic abuse. So I was wondering if you would mind popping in on her and taking a look-see. Really? That's splendid. And what a golden egg, eh? Thanks, Eric. All right, partner. There, you see? Everything taken care of. Can I fix you a drink?
Yeah, vodka?
Yes. I even have some ice here somewhere. What would you like? A Harvey Wallbanger, a Black Russian, a Long Island iced tea? Oh, I know. How about a screaming orgasm? Yes?
I'll take it with orange juice, thanks.
One screwdriver coming up.
I want vodka and orange juice.
One vodka and OG coming up. Have you eaten? Are you hungry? I can have something prepared. I recommend the eggs Benedict.
What's that?
Poached eggs, bacon, muffin, everything drizzled with a delightful hollandaise sauce.
What's hollandaise sauce?
It's, listen, it's creamy, it's nice. You like it. Chef, one Benedict. Thank you, no, I've had sufficient. I'd like to talk to you about our current menu, but that can wait till tomorrow. There, you see? Everything taken care of. No more worries. Now, tell me a little bit about you.
Well, my name is Aria. I grew up in Belmont with my mother. I left school with 2 CXC a couple years back, and I work on Charlotte Street selling jewelry.
Just you and your mother?
I never knew my father.
Never knew? I'm sorry to hear that. It must
No
be...
need to be sorry. My mother said he was a shit. She said he's still around, but she never told me who he is. She said she wanted to spare me the disappointment.
You gave her to banker?
Must be. He leave her with her belly big and not even 2 cents to rub together. But she pulled through.
Your mother sounds like a strong woman.
My mother's a real strong woman. But she real tired now. All them years of washing and scrubbing and cleaning and cooking for other people. She know nothing enough.
It's very sad. Very sad. I myself am a happily married man. 20 years and 3 sons.
Congratulations.
They would like you.
What?
My sons would like you.
Maybe next time I'll give you the family rate.
The scar by your eye, how did you get that?
Some woman trying to thief my jewelry out the store. I not on that, so I tackle she. But she had a knife.
You were lucky not to lose your eye. It's very sexy. Do men tell you that?
Some men.
Your eyes. They're very beautiful.
Thanks, Algie.
I feel like I could stare into these eyes for eternity. Bewitching, enchanting, hypnotizing, mesmerizing, dumbfounding there. You render me speechless.
People usually say they like my nose.
Your nose? Let me see. Yes, it is well shaped. A gentle flaring of the nostril. A beautiful nose. Cézanne could not have painted finer. But your mouth. Now there is a work of art. Lips firm and full. Bright white teeth. And look at that pretty pink tongue. Stick out your tongue for me. That's it. Stick it out. Look at that extension, man. Hmm? Mademoiselle? Voila. Bon appetit.
I'm supposed to eat it with my fingers?
Oh, I'm sorry, my mistake. Forgive me. Try it. You might like it. It nice, eh?
Yeah. It's kind of lemony. I bet it's real fattening.
What make you say that? Hmm?
It isn't kind of rich.
I have a good foot, eh? When I was younger, I could rail run. I was the starboy center forward for the Colts back in the day. They called me Flight. Someone cruelly said I was called Flight because I was the first person to run at the sight of trouble. But that wasn't so. I was called Flight because I moved with pace and grace. It still dazzles people today, you know, how fast I can run. I can run down a man 20 years my junior. You never lose the kind of athleticism I had.
No.
You sporty area?
I was good at sports. I just don't have time with my mother's sick and everything.
A pity. You look very athletic. It's a shame to throw away that talent.
I can't eat no more.
You fool.
Full to burst.
Good. You won't get that in Belmont, eh?
You have a nice place.
I do, don't I? This is one of my many residences. It's where I come for my peccadillos. What I especially like about this place is that nobody knows I use it. It pays to have secrets in my line of work. Keep you one step ahead of the crowd, you know.
But the chef know you're here.
Good point. I like the way your mind's working. He's a family friend, one of the few that can be trusted. So you see, you're quite safe. We shall not be disturbed. Could I fill your glass?
Thanks.
I was once dirt like you. You know, dirt? Dirt! Dirt. I like the taste of it, girl. It'd make a mess of your dress, eh? I was once the dirt under everybody's foot. The dirt that would collect in the cracks in your skin after a hard day's work and plenty sweat. You won't believe that looking at me now, eh? You can't believe this body was ever dirty, eh? I was once dirt like you. That ghetto you're living in, I lived there back in the day. And what days there were! Boy, back then, pan men would cut each other up and clubber themselves with iron just for the right to play a tune in the road. Women whoring themselves, trying to catch a sailor. That is where I come from. That was the dirt I had to scrape off my shoes. But I tell you, that dog-eat-dog world was the best preparation for politics a man could find. You hear me? I claw myself out on every fucker's back, and I ain't ever going back down again. Know that for a fact. You thought I was born with a silver spoon sticking out my ass, eh?
No.
You know, I am a bigger whore than you. They thought I was the little yes man. They thought they could use me for their political games because I stank of the street and all that old money, the intelligentsia. They thought they had Algernon Braffett in their pocket. And I might have been rough, and I might have been gruff, but I knew how to take my time. I could be patient because I knew my time would come. And sure enough, like a pack of cards, they all fell. Jack, Queen, King and all, which left me. You want me to tell you how it went down, eh?
If you want.
You see, all them fuckers was taking bribe. All them contracts the government does award, every one of them coming with a kickback from the contractor just to ensure that good business continue to get done in sweet TNT. I love up this country and all that dirty money. Believe me when I tell you, I touch not one red cent of it. But I know plenty that have racket and scam and filling their pockets from the people's purse. So, you know what I did? I watch and I wait. And when the time was right, I feed all that information to the chief of police and ask him to consider the numerous possibilities that will come our way when we remove these stamps. I must say, he was very amenable once I had made clear to him the potential, the financial potential for our little plan. Of course, I'm sure he was as tired of licking their asses as I was. Anyway, over a period of weeks, we bugged all the devious little deals. And then one day, when we had collected enough information, we released these tapes and photographs, anonymously, of course, to the media. They had a field day. Boy, heads rolled that day, I tell you. And rather cleverly, I thought, I had myself taped talking to one of these cats when I was pontificating about the need for transparency in government and more stringent anti-corruption laws. This fella, his eye bogging, and he wondering at all the bollocks I talking, and at the end of it, I had to tell him I just pulling his toes. Ha! Boy! How we laugh. Of course, I never released the laughing bit. Just me upholding values, standing up for the people, a master stroke. I can still remember the look on their faces, as clear as yesterday. That was sweet, Arya. That was real sweet. You see, I, like the great Muhammad Ali, I fight hard to get where I get, but I also fight clever. And now all that cash them other fuckers was making, it has come to me! Me! Because that, my pretty little angel, is what it is all about. Me, Algernon Anthony Braffett, Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago, voted in on a landslide. How you like my little story, girl? I want you to be honest with me, little girl. It don't matter what you say. None of your words can hurt me.
I know the big people in Trinidad only care about money and making more money. Mm-hmm. They don't care about we. It's just...
Yes. Go on.
It's just so depressing. I mean, look how happy you get talking about how them people fall down. But you just as bad, if not worse.
Wake up, baby girl. You always had corruption, greed, and violence. Since Abel offering up those bribes to God and Cain kill him because he's jealous of the deal God giving him. Corruption is a done deal. You're never going to get rid of it. So it might as well be you taking the profits.
Yeah, but
But what?
it don't matter.
You're right. It doesn't. But tell me anyway.
You have no conscience.
Conscience. Conscience. Oh, baby girl, you're priceless. With the amount of power and money I have, what I need a conscience for? Tell me. You know who conscience is for? Conscience is for poor people. Because there's only poor people in this beautiful country making crime.
I poor, my mother poor, we're not criminals.
You're criminals! You is a whore. Your mother is a whore.
My mother ain't no hoe.
Come on. You sure your mommy not taking totty for money when nobody looking? You sure, baby girl? Your mother come home from the market with a nice piece of pork to put on the table. How you think she make it? Huh? How you get your books for school? How will you manage that trip to Tobago that one time? Your mother whoring, and it's you make her into a whore.
You lost your mind or what? Don't make me get on stinking your hair.
Your eyes have fire now, baby girl. I like that. It shows spirit. Beautiful eyes. I disgust you. I disgust you. That's it. That's it. I can see the hatred. Good! That's what I'm looking for. You hate me? You hate me, don't you? Huh? Admit it, girl. You hate me. You hate me. You hate me.
I hate you. You disgust me. I hate you.
Good. Good. The time is right. Now, come on. Come on, come on. Now, come on. No, no, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on now. Now, come on. Squat. Shit, girl. Shit on me. Look at me. Look at me, damn you. Look at me, Alice. That's it, Alice. Look at me with those beautiful eyes.
Why you call me Alice?
Alice?
I'm not Alice, I'm Aria.
Aria.
Alice is my mother name. Why you call me my mother name? You know my mother? Why you laughing?
Oh, God. Oh. Daddy?
What? You? Oh, Jesus Christ, no. Oh, God, no, I'm gonna vomit.
Bathroom. Hey. Ah, hey, hey. Ah. Here, take a drink. You've had a terrible shock.
You knew the whole time?
No. No. When I first saw you, there was something about your eyes. But I didn't know until the end there. Let's call it a happy coincidence.
Happy.
Father and daughter reunited after all this time. That's a story that would melt your heart.
Give me the money. Give me the money and let me get the hell out of here.
Calm down.
Calm down. You're mad or what? I just want to get the hell away from you.
That will not be possible.
What?
Not possible.
What you talking about? You know what? I'll leave then. Keep your blasted money.
Finish your drink.
Adios!
That's not the sort of language I would expect my daughter to use. I can wait. So how long you know Cindy?
What?
How long have you known Cindy?
How do you ask that is your business?
I'm betting not long. Couple months at the max. When she tell you about her boyfriend beating her, she called you on the phone, eh? She did, didn't she?
So?
You never see the bruises.
What the hell going on now?
Cindy never took a beating from her boyfriend. That was all a ruse to get you here.
What?
Cindy is my madam. She procures the girls that I need. Unfortunately for the girls, this is always a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. It all ends here.
You're a madman. Help! Help! Anybody help!
You're wasting your time. No one will come. The building is empty, and your time is up. I'll get you just now. Let me just finish my drink. Your mommy never talk about me. That was a mistake, eh?